Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We are continuing the annual Halloween special, our first one in fact. You're with your nerdy bearded buddy, and today we are reviewing Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo. Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo came out in 2020. When a toxic waste leak turns Crystal Cove's pumpkin patch into evil jack-o'-lanterns, Mystery Incorporated teams up with Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and Bill Nye the Science Guy to save the town. Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo is a great family flick that you could watch this Halloween if you have some younger children that, obviously can't watch adult horror films. The animation is beautiful. It really has a nostalgia for the old school Scooby-Doo series while bringing it into the modern day era. Matthew Lillard is back as Shaggy, as the voice of Shaggy, and it's just so nice to hear his voice back as Shaggy. He has such a charm to that character. You might know Matthew Lillard from movies such as these movies. So, if you grew up watching these movies, Matthew Lillard plays Shaggy. So, really nice to see him back as Shaggy in this movie. The humor in this movie is classic Scooby-Doo humor, very slapstick. It makes fun of Scooby-Doo and Shaggy just being scared all the time, or just them overreacting. It has classic chase scenes with the characters, and what I like most is it makes fun of itself, and the movie knows what it is. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It can acknowledge, some of the tropes in a Scooby-Doo flick and just have a laugh about them, which I really appreciated. And what I like too is this movie has a genuine mystery to it in the story, without any spoilers, that I think a younger audience and older audience alike could be entertained by this Halloween. It features characters from other properties like Scarecrow from Batman, and even Bill Nye the Science Guy, as well as Elvira. I can understand how some people could get frustrated with these types of crossovers, but honestly, Scooby-Doo has never been a stranger to having other characters from different properties in it. That being said though, I don't think today's kids would even know who Elvira is. I didn't even know. It has very cool Halloween-based creatures, which are a great touch in this film. So the evil pumpkins, it's a staple, iconic Halloween pumpkin. What is not to know about that? Now, it's not a perfect movie, so other than using some characters or Easter eggs that are a bit older that some children might not know, they have some callbacks that, again, today's kids might not understand. They have some characters in there, without spoilers, that are just some attempts at throwaway comic relief, and some of it doesn't really land, and it's just eh. And lastly, it just kind of ends. The villain is getting away and something happens, but you don't really see what happens to him, and it kind of just leaves it, and you're like, okay, and what about Scarecrow? It leaves you with some questions. Overall though, Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo, it was awesome. It was really entertaining. It gave you some giggles. The animation is just beautiful. It has beautiful colors in it. It has a great Halloween vibe. It's definitely one that is family friendly to watch this Halloween. I definitely recommend watching it, either by yourself like I did, or with your family. That concludes our review of Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo. What did you guys think about it? Have you watched it? What's your favorite Scooby-Doo movie? I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in.